friends and followers. So this video is how to install the USB driver for an ICOM IC7300 radio or similar. So this USB connection made from the RS232 on the radio to your PC running Windows 10 or Windows 11 is a generic cable, really. And this driver is made by one company in the USA, in Silicon Valley. Anyway, my friend Nick has been having some problems getting this driver off of the Yaesu site. So I did upload it to my own personal site, and I'll copy that link here for Mick to grab this thing, or anybody. So here's the URL of the driver. I will leave this in the YouTube comments below, but this is a blind link. You can't really see it from anywhere, but there it is. And if I hit that, you'll see the driver will download. So there we go, and you can see it's now downloaded here, and we can open the file. And I'm using the Edge browser. So that looks like it did a decompress on it. I'm not sure if it did a permanent decompress or unzip, but let's close this now because we have the file. And we can go into the File Explorer on Windows, and that is right here. So let's close the Edge browser here. And this is the Windows File Explorer icon here, which I put that into my tray. But you can also type in the word Explorer right here and find it. And there it is showing up right there, the File Explorer. So you can find it that way. You can type in here. I think it'll do the same thing. So Windows 10 search is really useful. So I think it's called File Explorer here. So if I go like that, same thing comes up. So there you are. This is where you want to be. So it says recent files here are in downloads. Look at that. So here I can look on this side and say I want to go to downloads. So here we'll click on the downloads area, and there's that file right there, which is zipped. So the first thing we want to do is unzip that file, and zip and unzip is built into Windows 11 and Windows 10. I'm on Windows 10 here, so I'm going to do a right click of the mouse, and I'm going to say extract all, and extract all will take all the files and unzip them. So you don't need to change this, just say extract. You could change it, but anyway, so now it's going to throw us into a directory. Now all the files are right here. There's no installer for these. You have to use Device Manager. So basically then, how did we get here? Well, if we go back and we close this, you'll see there are two directories. One is a zip file, and you can tell by the folder here having a little zipper on it. And then this one here has no zipper, it's been unzipped. So this is a file you really want to be in right here, or the directory. So you can double click on this, and now you can explore the directory. So what's in here? How do we make use of these things? Let's take a look. It's been a while for me installing drivers in Windows, but I'll do the best I can here. So let's take a look at these, and we know that x64 is for a modern version of Windows. The ARM, that would be Windows running on an ARM processor, I think. So ARM32, ARM64. If you're running on an Intel processor on your Windows 11 laptop, you're definitely going to be x64. x64 means a 64-bit wide processor, not an old x86. So x86 is a 32-bit processor from the old days, and you don't have that probably. All right, so those are the files there. We can move this window over and not worry about it for the moment. And what I want to do now is go into Device Manager and take a peek in there. So here's Device Manager, and Device Manager is for managing devices. So now I would want to install the driver for the cable. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that cable I don't own one of these cables that goes from a 7300 to my computer. But I'll show you where to find that stuff in here. So I think it's going to show up here under, yeah, you see the USB input device. So that cable is going to show up here. So what you're going to want to do then is once you see that, you're going to go in and try and install the driver for it. I could probably make another video where I install a driver for a 10-tech cable I have that I can plug into this computer. Unfortunately, I don't have the cable to show how that works. I thought maybe we could install this without the cable, but I don't think it's going to go that way. There's no real installer in here per se that will install the driver. Let's see. If we go into here, okay, there's the sys file. So that is probably the driver right there. I'm wondering if we can simply install this driver without the cable being plugged in. Let's see if we can do that. Since I don't know how to do it, I'm going to ask and ignore the news for the moment. And what we're going to say is device manager install driver. Okay, so we're not going to get an automatic install. We know that. Install USB driver. Let's see what that gives us. Okay, that doesn't look too useful. Port drivers, yeah, so I'm used to actually seeing the hardware without the driver and then pointing the installer to the directory with the proper driver. So let's take a look at what we have here. Okay, yeah, here's this Win USB. Yeah. Okay, this might work. Let's take a look at this. Without an int file. Connect your device, you notice loads automatically. Plug device in, yeah. So I need the device. So I guess this isn't going to be too helpful, but it might point you in the right direction once you plug in your cable. Okay, so that's my video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.